Most business owners are using Excel the hard way. In this video, I will show you 4 beginner formulas that can instantly help you track sales, products, and business performance in Excel or Google Sheets. We will cover the sum function, the count, the counter, and the average function. And I will show you real business examples for each one. So first is the sum function. The sum function helps you add numbers automatically. For example, if these are your daily sales, instead of calculating manually, we will use the sum function to calculate the total profit. So to calculate using the sum function equals to sum, open brackets. So you highlight from column H2 down to column H11. You close the brackets and you click enter. It will sum the total profits that we have made for the period. Next is the average. The average calculates the average value equals to average column H2 down to column H10. You close the brackets and you click enter. So the average value is 27,100. Also, we have the count function. The count function checks how many cells contains numbers. So the count function only counts numbers. So if you have 7 sales entry, Excel returns 7. The number of items we have on our table is what Excel will return. So to use the count function, you type count, you open brackets from H2. So we have 10 transactions on our table. And the last is the counter. The counter is slightly different from the count function. Instead of counting only numbers, it counts every non-empty cell. So the counter counts anything that is not empty. The counter helps you count products, customer names, or field entries in your spreadsheet. So for example, to get the counter value on our table, we click equals to, we type counter, open brackets, and we'll count column F2 to F11. We'll close brackets. So the difference between the count and the counter is that the count is counting values and the counter is counting all non-empty cells on our table. The average is giving us the average revenue, and the sum is summing the total revenue that we have made for the period. So if we made 271,000, that means we made an average sales of 27,100 naira.